Hey yo, what's going on YouTube? This your boy Barmani here, coming back at y'all live with another topic of discussion regarding Dragon Ball Super and the newly unveiled Gods of Destruction. I know I'm about 2 or 3 days late, but I had to let this sink in and fully digest the artwork, what they were saying in the trailers. Not that they really said anything, but just pretty much going over all the designs of the new gods. And I gotta say, man, I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing. I know my last video I was talking about how Toriyama might have been lazy and how he's stale with his new character designs, but I'm blown away with what he's done this time. He's really like just raised the bar as far as how his design should look. It looks like he's deviating away from that old 3-4 face models type that he's been coasting off for the past few years, and he's striving for something new and great. But the real point of my video today is basically I want to talk about if there's going to be any kind of hierarchy between these gods of destruction. And when I say that, I mean, is there going to be any great difference in power between these gods, especially the newly unveiled ones? For example, we've seen Champa and Beerus fight, and even though it's been confirmed that Beerus is slightly stronger than Champa, he's not light years ahead of us. They're pretty much within the same realm of power and could do the same things for most part. But as far as these new gods, I'm not really sure. Some of them, and I'm just going based off design because we have no information on any of them. But just off design, some of them look like they really could be drastically stronger than the others. And I know realistically they should probably all be around the same, at least if we're talking mirroring universes. But I've got a feeling that we're going to see some of these gods be in a totally different echelon of power. I mean, obviously none should be superseding the Daishinkan, but it's going to be interesting to see. I really don't see the Toriyama or any of the writers making these guys all like base, like all in the same realm. And the one guy that's really making me say this is the clown dude, yo. Like, I don't know what it is about his design, but it just screams, come catch these hands. Like, homie don't play that. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like he's going to be one of the more vocal points of the storyline. At least if we're talking about guys that are going to have like some serious depth in this arc, I really feel like the clown is going to be one of them. Maybe it's the smirk that he's giving us with the little sinister look, or the two-tone cotton candy track pants he got, or maybe even the puffball mini fro. But homie out here looking like he about to catch wreck. Even though I know the guy, at least I don't think the Gods of Destruction will be doing any fighting, and I'm pretty sure they won't. But if we get his backstory on him, I have like a almost 100% feeling that he's gonna have a history of fucking shit up. Like, that he's gonna set the standard of how a God of Destruction should carry out his duties. And the second dude that caught my eye was this little mouse guy, well, at least he looks to be a mouse, over in the corner with the angel that got the mohawk. Again, like, looks can be deceiving, and I really don't see them bringing in this little dude as some type of pushover. He looked like he about that life. He looked like he's used to running in somebody's shit, getting somebody wired the fuck up. So I think I got him as my sleeper, man. I think he about to do some damage. Honestly, I had to watch that video a few times to even catch the fact that he was even in there, because he was so goddamn small. Like, I honestly missed that guy. But after rewatching it a few times and stopping and starting the video again and rewinding it, I spotted little homie and I was like, yeah, he gonna be one of them dudes to just have the nastiest backstory of all time. I mean, just look at how Dragon Ball Super has packaged to us their characters that are small in stature. I mean, you look at Omni King, you look at Pan, Gotenks. Like, they usually give guys that are small in stature or overall miniature design, they tend to be the ones not to fuck with, and that's the vibe I'm getting from this guy. So be on the lookout for him, because it's looking like Mighty Mouse about to do some real big shit in this arc. As for the rest of the Gods of Destruction, I'm still pleased with everything I've seen. I can't really gauge off like what I see them doing power wise, but I mean, again, to the beginning and premise of my video, I don't think anybody's going to be on the same terms. Like, as far as coinciding with their opposite dimension universe, yeah, but I think Beerus and Champa might be outclassed by a few of these dudes. But that remains to be seen. But with that being said, we'll be getting a lot of answers very soon. We only got to wait about 2 weeks before this arc even starts. So it's really just a matter of time before we get all the answers that we need. But I do want to thank you guys for watching my video and taking the time to hear what I had to say. But get in the comments and let me know what you think these new Gods of Destruction's power level will be like. And if you like this video, Dragon Punch that bitch in the motherfucking face and subscribe to your boy. And until next time, I'm out this bitch.